Hey everybody, how's it going? Picked up some comic books today, and it's all the DC, some of the DC relaunch for this week. Starting with Batwoman #1. This was a really good book. I'm not too familiar with the character from the old DC universe, but with the new one, I really heard good things about it, so I went and picked it up. The story is good. The art was awesome, and this is definitely a pickup. Can't wait for the next issue because Batman stars in this one, and he pretty much says, hey, I have a proposition for you. So I can't wait to see what happens in the next issue. I'm gonna go and collect at least up to 5 issues. If I like it, I'll continue, and if I don't, then I'll stop. But so far, first issue, love it. So good book. Second one, Suicide Squad. The art is great. It's a very solid story. Of course, this whole team gets put through a test to see if they're worthy enough to join the Force X or group or whatever, and so they go through all this torture and test, and in the end, they're like, "Hey, it was just a test to see if you guys are strong enough to be in this team." So that was pretty much was about this. Pretty much was about the first issue was just them proving themselves. So it was a really solid book, solid story, and good art, great art. I really liked Superboy. Again, I didn't really care for the old DC universe Superboy, but this one I decided to pick it up. I heard really good things about it, and I really liked it. It really explains his origins and why they made him, and what they want to use him for. So, great first issue, a must pick up. Next in is Batman Robin. This one was a very softer side of Batman. It's not a detective or the Batman title itself. It's just a very softer side of him. Of course, with his son, Damian. And this one was pretty much about teaching Robin the rights and the wrongs, and of course dealing with his own demons. For example, with his parents' death, every year, he mourns for them, but he said, what, next year, I'm gonna celebrate their anniversary, the wedding anniversary. So, that's pretty cool. Robin, he pretty much thinks, Damien thinks he's pretty much better than the other Robins. He's just being a little shit in this book. So, I'm really excited to see how this Damien character, gets built and where they take him. So, a great story, great art, good pickup. Next one, Green Lantern. Awesome book. Great first issue. It's pretty much tells what the Guardians think of him. Exposes like a little bit plans for Sinestro, what he's thinking, and of course, Hale. He's got no job, no money, no place to live. His girlfriend thinks he's gonna propose, but then it's something else, so she gets pissed off and leaves him. The last part, love the last part. So I'm really excited to get the second one. Great pickup. Now, Resurrection Man is more like Animal Man. A surprise hit. This comic book was great. Art is great. It had a solid story. It explains how first time when he came back to life, what he went through, the smells of and the taste of other people, the metal, how he tastes their emotions and fears and stuff like that. So it was a really good book. Can't wait for the second one. So it's a must pick up. Other books I picked up was Faith and Angel #1, is the signed edition. So I was lucky enough to get this before they sold out from Midtown Comics, of course. And the other two I picked up was Ultimate Spider-Man #1. really excited to see where this character goes, the new Spider-Man. And I picked up the Ultimates #1 just to have it, I guess. And I wanted to open it up and see if I get the autograph edition if I'm lucky enough. So we'll see. But anyway, guys, that's about it. Have a great weekend, and thanks a lot.